Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Deontay from D Talking Sports. So week two is now tomorrow. Well, it actually began Thursday night with the Eagles versus Vikings. But in terms of my Giants, this week's opponent we face the Arizona Cardinals, and yes, it's an away game, so we're going to their home stadium, right? This is a game that we're expected to win. Okay, this is a game that we're expected to win. I expect them to utilize Saquon Barkley in the run game along with Daniel Jones because we both know how dangerous they both can be when they're actually running out there, creating havoc. I do expect a bounce back game from Jalen Hyatt. I do expect to see pretty much all of our pass catchers in action, right? I know Darren Waller's hamstring has been lingering him for a while now, but he is expected to play. Wandale is still doubtful, so he's not going to play in this game, but they say that he is hopeful to make his season debut in week 3, and that's when we play against the Niners. Let's see. On the defensive side of the ball, I think Aziz is also doubtful, and I believe he has a hamstring injury, which, like, oh my goodness, like all these freaking injuries to Aziz. I love Aziz, but the dude has it's just so many injuries. Like, it's tough. It's sad. I'll be honest, it's sad, but like I said, I'm hoping for the best for him. I'm hoping that we can utilize whatever we can out of him in this Wink Martindale defense, right? Oh, did I also forget to mention that the Giants acquired Isaiah Simmons from the same exact team that we're going to face tomorrow or tonight, whatever the case may be. Yeah, so I kind of expect Isaiah Simmons to go off in this game as well. I expect him to create havoc in the backfield along with Bobby Okereke, Kayvon Thibodeau, and Dexter Lawrence. Oh, and we can't forget about Leonard Williams either, right? I expect the secondary to do their job as well. I expect Xavier McKinney to maintain that level of play or that level of field. I also expect Jason Pinnock to do his thing as well. And for the two rookie corners in Banks and Hawkins, I mean they did pretty decent last game, even though we got blown out 40-0. But so it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, this is a game that we should definitely win. Like, I don't want us to come out of the gate struggling against this team. We are way too talented to not. We are way too talented to lose to this team. The Commanders, as talented as they are with their defense and all, they struggled. Okay, they struggled. So there's no reason as to why we should. Well, excuse me, there is no excuse as to why we should struggle with this Arizona Cardinals team. Like I said, if we win, which I know we will, of course I'm going to be happy. But at the same time, we're supposed to beat this team. We're supposed to, right? Our true testament of the season comes in week 3 against the 49ers, and then it all goes downhill from there. But like I said, I'm just going to take it one game at a time and just hope for the best, It is what it is. If we don't execute in this game, then I don't know what else to tell you. We just couldn't execute. But I don't expect that to happen because, like I said, we're a way too talented team to let that happen. It is what it is. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's that. So, my score prediction for this game, Jesus Christ. I don't think it'll be a high-scoring game, but my prediction is telling me at least 27-13. 27-13 or 28-7. I don't know. One of the two. But like I said, that's it. That's that. Um, but yeah, it's pretty much midnight here, so I'm just gonna call it a day, and that's it. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm a Giants fan, so it is what it is. Don't worry and don't panic. Oh, and one more thing before I leave. Can we, as Giants fans, stop overreacting to the loss that was dealt to us on Sunday Night Football? I understand. Yes, we did get blowout. Yes, we just didn't prepare. We didn't show up. I absolutely agree with y'all. But what I honestly don't agree with is just that we're overreacting. We're saying that the season is over when we still have 16 more games left to be played. It's just week one. It's just week one. Now, if this were a scenario in which we would have clinched the playoffs, say week 16 or 17, and if we lose like that and we miss the playoffs, then of course I'm gonna be rightfully upset. But like I said, it's just the first week. It's just the first week. These are what we call the early week overreactions. Okay. Of course, I was disappointed, but I was humbled in that game, right? As pretty much 90% of our entire fan base was. It's just we got outclassed and we got outplayed. It's simple as that. But moving forward, there's so many adjustments that needs to be made, and I just trust this organization and the coaching staff to do whatever changes that need to be changed in order for us to be a successful team moving forward. Because like I said, I see the Giants being a playoff team. We just have to execute better against our opponents. So, yeah, overall, let's just go out with a win. Let's win today. And can we please stop with the overreactions, because the season's not over. Season's not over. It is what it is. But like I said, that's it for me. And go Big Blue.